In a popping town where everyone seemed in an unvarying rush, there was a peculiar shop tucked between towering buildings. Its sign read, Elliot's Timeless Wonders. The shop was run by an elderly clockmaker named Elliot, who was as mysterious as the intricate clocks he crafted. Elliot's clocks weren't ordinary timepieces. Each was a masterpiece, ornate with godhead designs, golden gears, and tiny carvings of worlds subconscious within. What the townsfolk didn't know was that Elliot's clocks didn't just tell time, they stored it. One day, a young boy named Finn stumbled into the shop, curious and wide-eyed. Finn was unchangingly late. Late to school, late to chores, and late to meet his friends. "I wish I could tenancy time," he muttered, running his fingers with all the smooth surface of a grand clock shaped like a starburst. Elliot, hearing this, appeared from overdue a curtain, his squatter kind, but shrouded in mystery. "Time is a precious thread," he said. "Pull it too tight, and it snaps. Let it loose, and it unravels." Intrigued, Finn asked what that meant, and Elliot smiled. "How on an experiment? Take this clock." He handed Finn a small pocket watch with a shimmering, iridescent face. "But be careful, this isn't just any clock. It holds a fragment of your own time." Finn hesitated, but took the watch, eager to see its magic. That evening, he discovered that by turning the dial forward, he could skip moments he didn't want to face, and worrisome test, a scolding from his parents, plain long chores. At first, it felt amazing. He breezed through his days, skipping everything that seemed tedious or uncomfortable. But soon, Finn noticed something strange. The skipped moments didn't just vanish, they became shadows, lingering at the edges of his memories. His friends seemed distant, recalling conversations he had skipped. His parents grew quieter, as if they were hurt by something he couldn't quite remember. The increasingly he skipped, the increasingly fragmented his world became. Desperate, Finn returned to Elliot, holding the watch with trembling hands. "I think I've made a mistake," he said. "I skipped so much that I don't recognize my own life anymore." Elliot nodded, his vision filled with understanding. Every moment, no matter how small or hard, is a stitch in the fabric of your story. Without them, the tapestry unravels. Elliot took the pocket watch and opened its back, revealing a swirling galaxy of Finn's missed moments. "Would you like to reuse them?" Finn nodded. Elliot turned the watch's hands backward, and suddenly Finn was reliving the skipped moments, not as burdens, but as pieces of himself. The laughter of friends during worrisome jokes, the warmth of his parents' voices plain when they scolded him, the quiet satisfaction of finishing a chore, all of it came rushing back. When the watch's magic was done, Finn felt whole again. He thanked Elliot and promised to treasure every moment, no matter how small. As Finn left the shop, he noticed the sign now read, "Time returned. Story restored." And though he would never quite understand the clockmaker's true power, he carried its lesson forever.